State Farm. For the Mavericks, Luka Doncic will play. Coming into the bubble and thinking we have to win 8 in a row. It's winning one
in this scenario, and you got to just play. I mean, you just got to play. It's the same game. Don't let the pressure get a hold of you.
Rubio with the step through, dropping it off on the cutting baseline.
Because, you know, we played them well all year, but they're Kiki Vandeweghe, Alex English. I think Dan Issel was on that team, so they're a very talented team. That's very difficult to do.
Boban on the turnaround. You really do marvel at just his soft touch from 10, 12 feet out. Bridges with a pull-up.
It's always a wild card, isn't it? It's a wild card guy that steps up in big games.
Here's Curry dealing with some leg soreness in the restart run for the Mavericks. Trying to get him healthy. One of the top 3-point shooters in the league is Booker just muffed
as well.
Doncic just able to leverage Bridges behind him, and a heads-up play there from McHale not to reach. Quick pass down the floor to the streaking Cam Johnson right to the cup.
And I say most, I mean most of the players is actually down there with all the teams.
Here's Doncic, leans in on the Suns rookie Cam Johnson. You noted Maxi Kleber on the floor here for the Mavericks. Long three on the way.
And you don't leave him. Somebody else has to go get your guy.
Number 3 in the league in 3-point shooting. Booker just navigates. Booker on the drive. Lob up top to D8. And gets the bounce. He's had a couple of... Ayton just off the elbow. Hands to Book. It's like a layup.
Jumper. But getting open, getting free at your rhythm is the best move.
Kid Gilchrist able to.
Players in his team always play at a high level.
Booker facing up right to the rack and a thunderous bigger Kleber. Sharch, nice job.
Good rotation there. If he makes it, so be it. But that's good defensive work.
Yeah, defensively by Cam Johnson to get down on the baseline and get the steal. Carter, step back 3. Got it.
More, Javon.
Suns shooting 56% from the field. Strong. 5 on a shot clock. Bridges with a little up and under for the Mavericks. Skip pass near side. Carter steps into another triple.
This game, Mavericks right now struggling a little bit. Good ball movement.
Carter sets up Saric. Can't get the finish. He is frustrated. Cameron Payne looking for the triple and will.
Might have been the most difficult year. I mean,
yeah.
All the guys that the Suns have on this roster. I mean, you can quite honestly look at
Lindsay. Just so many incredible amenities in the Transform Arena as Bridges is able to get it. Almost coming before the age of 21 as Dario Saric cuts loose from deep.
Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Boban with the finger roll.
That's a shot. That's the shot that I think he's going to really make good. Oh, no, forget about it.
Well, redirection.
Look at him.
By Grizzlies and Bucks score.
You got to realize the Bucks probably will not employ a lot of their top guys in the second half. Yeah, they smile, man. I love it.
Saric going to work, gets across the lane, and boy, he hit. Dario with 8 off the bench. Jackson cutting, takes the feed over the top, has 7 of the team's 9. Step back 3 on the way, got it.
Hitting 300-yard drives don't even look like they're swinging. We go out there and we got to swing like our arm's going to fall off.
Dribble hesitation right to the rim.
And so much consistency getting it done the other way as well.
Pass to the cutting DeAndre Ayton, a much-needed lay-in. He's seen his game come a long way. Cam takes the feed up top and brings the Bulls.
Scored some other games up. And since this is a Suns game, let's hope that they don't put it up, right? Because
I think this team has done a great job thus far of, and that is shaking free of any kind of distractions as the lane opened wide up, and the hot shooting continues here in the second quarter for Dallas. Better than 75% from the field. Booker on the drive, a little push off, not called. Got a better chance of getting a whistle.
Yeah, roll over. Maybe they might give it to you.
Maxi Kleber behind the stripe, knocks down the triple.
It's all going to be predicated on the Sun and how they really build their lead and take advantage.
Well, gets contact, doesn't matter.
Took him a step further, and he was underneath the bucket.
DA finds the cutting Cameron Johnson, who gets up top. Hardaway Jr. Cam Johnson backing away, avoids the foul, forces the miss. Cameron Payne stepping into the triple and cash in
one another. And so, man, that is something to really think about there.
Book on the drive and the pull-up with the kick. Hardaway Jr. tripped up, appears to be okay. And Curry left free. Aiden with a handoff, swings it around, sets up Mikal Bridges for the corner triple.
Get them close to 50 games next year. And I'm dead serious. I mean, because and they don't give up large leads. And if they do, they will rebound and get right back up again. Excellent defense.
DeAndre. Here's the drive, Delon Wright. Cameron Payne with a little runner, watching a little Tevin. Kicks it out to Payne. Step back triple on the way. Rexer. 11 points off the bench for Cameron Payne. 19-point lead. Delon Wright gets it in. Reyes, who did not play in that first half on the floor here. This is a guy that's going to come out and play hard.
He'll come out and give you a Luka 20 and a half. And so you got to be careful.
Long two for Curry. Boban on the follow.
If I'm Monty, great.
Proceed leading the shorthanded Milwaukee Bucks 84-67. Cam Johnson sets, catch and shoot three, and Brooklyn.
Yep.
Booker on the cut, right to the cup. His eighth.
Well, he didn't come into this game thinking he needed to score a ton. He just wanted to make sure that, again, the unselfishness of Ricky Rubio on display.
Coming off the double-double, Bridges explodes to the rim.
Ammunition to think that they can do that. Their defense is going to have to be a little bit better than what it is, and they're capable of doing.
Curry on the drive and scoop. Cam Johnson clears up ahead to Rubio. Ricky steps into another triple and likes to take that collective mindset, you know, because it is the old cliche, oh, one game at a time. But that,
if they win today, that's only 2 wins for them, and they'll still make the playoffs. Now, give them credit. But they built a cushion to be in that position. And so, again, you're the Suns, you look back and you just remember all the opportunities. And that's something you need to remind yourself of. Remind your teammates of next season in that regard. But this is not over yet.
They have taken on, in many ways, his own personality. They bought into what he has been selling as Ayton gets up top.
Gotten the benefit of another team giving them a chance. So no team can really complain in this involved in this game at all. They're trailing by 22 here coming to the end of the third quarter. And, you know, that's just really the only team, K-Ray?
Right.
That didn't have teams actually do that. So today is the first time that they experienced.
Half 13 minutes, finishes with 18 points and 5 assists. Book with a step back over just Ward. Off the inbound, Johnson got a hand on it. This time Rhea with the drive and finish.
I mean, once KD and Kyrie said, hey, we're not going, then DeAndre Jordan attracted the player. How are they going to use him? DeAndre Jordan off the bench next year. But next year, they don't want to be thinking about that. They want to be up there in the middle of the pack.
Finds Carter on the drive. Make it 13 now.
They just need three more, right? 3 more attempts.
And they will go down as the number
after today's game. The Sacramento Kings had a plane leaving out immediately.
Well, that was to go back to your room. Everything had been taken out of the room, and you left the arena. And,
you know,
again, I think an exception will be made for them as Boban works his ways with Memphis in control and the Suns winning. EJ, the Spurs will miss the playoffs for the first time in 20.
You can just name all the players that have been staples. Bruce Bowen in that organization that started the run to get
the truck set up. Shane Burton happened to be down. There's the exit. Campaign dropped it off to Sheck Diallo, who gets himself. And you would certainly expect Monty Williams to garner that award. That is Dan Siegman, the job that he had to do just to, once it was debated, it started with, okay, where do we do this from? And the hours and days that the Grand Master, Dan Siegman.
Right, and the word makeshift doesn't apply, because I think you and I especially, we've been very comfortable in our. Who suggested the plexiglass? Who suggested it?
I was waiting for that. I'm glad you took the setup.
That's a very good idea.
I said, I'm on board with that. I have no problem.
2 different cars. I'm looking at you across the street or something.
Boban adding.
I want to tell you again, don't leave the house tonight. Go get dinner, bring it home, get the kid, and now they know the formula. Win early and often to not put yourself in this situation. It's not over yet. They got to